you know, I'm fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. So you just need to stay muted. Okay.
David Friel, do you want to ask the first question, please?
We have permission to record, Nick.
Yep.
So just give Charles.
Guys, just keep an eye on your chat, please.
David, could you allow us to record here, please, as well?
Can we just start, David?
Right, go ahead, David.
Steve, congratulations, great result. Where does that rank in your reign so far at Rangers?
Yeah, I think it's up there with the best nights we've had. We've had a lot of fantastic experiences in the 2 and a bit years, certainly from a European point of view. The players deserve a lot of credit for the performances. To a man across the board, they were outstanding. Beat a good team today, an experienced team with fantastic players and a good manager. So I'm very pleased for them, but they deserve it. But I've just said to them there, you know, we need to, you know, at this club, make sure that we continue to work game by game and be in and around the good nights when it comes to May. That's the most important thing.
Aras, can you translate, please?
Sure. Tebrik ederim. Bu galibiyet sizin için ne kadar önemli? Tabii ki çok önemli bizim için. En güzel gecelerinden biriydi. Bu son sene güzel maçlarımız oldu Avrupa'da. Oyuncularımı kutlamak isterim. Çok iyi bir takımı yendik. Çok iyi bir teknik direktörü yendik. Bana göre hak ettik bu sonucu ama öyle devam etmemiz lazım tabii ki.
Thank you. Andy Newport, please.
Hi Stephen, you picked out Scott Arfield for special praise this week, but he's repaid your faith with another big goal tonight, and also James Tavernier. I think that's 7 goals in 7 games now. Could you just give us a quick word on both players and the performances tonight?
Yeah, I'll start with James. You know, he's the captain of the team. His numbers for an attacking fullback are outstanding. Our top scorer played with real leadership tonight and showed what a quality player he is. Led the team to a fantastic result. We can't play this result down, especially in the current climate. Financially for the club, very important. And Scott backed the praise up. He's been ever so consistent since he broke back into the team. The biggest compliment I played him tonight was I didn't change the midfield because the 3 of them deserve to stay in there. So they're the type of performances I need consistently from all my midfielders from now to the end of the season.
Aras, can you translate, please?
Sure. Arfield çok büyük bir gol attı. Tavernier de önemli bir gol attı. Son maçlarda çok gol atıyor. Önce James'le başlayayım. Kaptan olarak çok büyük bir oyuncu bizim için. En büyük golcümüz şu anda. Bu akşam tekrar ne kadar büyük bir oyuncu olduğunu gösterdi. Scott da çok iyi oynuyor son haftalarda. Orta sahayı değiştirmedim. Çünkü orta sahadaki oyuncuları oynamayı hak ettiler ve ne kadar iyi oynadıklarını yineden gösterdiler.
Thank you. Andrew?
Stephen, you talk about the financial rewards and how big they are in terms of getting through to the group stages of the Europa League. And you talked about the impact they would have on the transfer market. So is it more a relief than anything in that sense that you've managed to get through?
I wouldn't say relief. No, I think we've manoeuvred our way through the qualifying really, really well. The players have been outstanding. It was more tough to qualify this year just because it was a one-off game and there's less room for error, if you like, especially drawing Galatasaray in the last qualifying round. They were a fantastic team. It was very difficult for the players, but I was relieved when the final whistle went because they equalised and the last few minutes were long and tense. But from the side, I felt ever so confident because the players, I could see it in the preparation. I could see it how we started the game. There was a real determination to get us over the line tonight. So the players deserve a lot of praise for that.
Aras, can you translate, please?
Finansal anlamda ne kadar önemli bir galibiyet sizin için bu turu geçmek? Bu sene geçmek tabii ki çok zor olacaktı kesin. Yani çok iyi büyük bir takıma karşı eşleştik. Galatasaray çok büyük bir rakip. Çok iyi bir teknik direktöre de sahip. Ama son düdük çaldığında tabii ki çok rahatladım. Ben takıma baştan güveniyordum. maça çok iyi başladık ve sanırım bu galibiyeti hak ettik.
Thank you. Stephen Halliday, please.
Stephen, how important is it the group stage again for the continued development of this side?
Yes, I think it goes without saying the financial reasons why Rangers need to be in the competition, but more importantly, the fans deserve to watch the team in Europe. I felt for them tonight not being in the stadium. Can you imagine what it would have been like with them with us? But we knew they'd been watching in the wanted to put in a performance for them to be proud of. But I'm sure the board are very happy with the job the players have done.
Aras, please.
Gruplara katılmak sizin için ne kadar önemli takım gelişmesi için? Finansal anlamda tabii ki çok önemli bizim için. Turu geçtik. Ama en önemlisi taraftarlarımızı mutlu ettik. Keşke onlar da bizim yanımızda olsaydı. Olmadılar ama geçtik. Önemli olan bu.
Evet Aras, Türkiye'den bir soru var. Çevirebilirsen sevinirim.
Tabii.
Maç öncesinde favori tarafın Galatasaray olduğunu ifade etmişti Steven Gerrard ve kendileri Galatasaray'ı elediler. Bu anlamda Galatasaray'ın durumunu henüz sezon başında olmasına rağmen nasıl gördü ve teknik direktör Fatih Terim'le maç içerisinde ve maç sonunda bir diyaloğa girdi kendisi. Orada neler konuşuldu? Bunlar hakkında bilgi verirse sevinirim.
You before the game you said that you saw Galatasaray as being the favorites. What are your thoughts now after the game? And obviously you had a bit of a dialogue towards the end with Fatih Terim. So if you could tell us what went on there.
Listen, I think it's important for me to stress that I've got nothing but respect for the Galatasaray coach. I've had respect for many, many years, and that will never change. I think there's a lot of emotions on the side for both benches, which is pretty normal. There's a lot at stake for them, a lot at stake for us. Galatasaray were still the favourites. They've got good players. They've got more experience than this team in Europe. So my opinion doesn't change, but that makes it ever so special for my players because they've turned up as the underdog and beat a fantastic team. So I'm so proud of them.
Ben tabii ki Fatih Terim'e çok saygı duyuyorum. Hep öyle oldu. Senelerdir saygı duyuyorum. Bizim için çok önemli bir maçtı. Galatasaray için de çok önemli bir maçtı bu akşam. Galatasaray tabii ki Avrupa'da çok tecrübeli bir takım. Bizim için bu galibiyet daha da özel oldu bu anlamdan. Çok mutluyuz tabii ki.
Charles Patterson, please.
Stephen, Ryan Jack came back tonight. He's obviously recovered quickly from that calf injury. How pleased were you with him? And are you going to be comfortable with him going away on international duty next week?
I think it was great to have him back. He come on and worked his socks off tonight. Put a disciplined cameo in for us. I think it was the sensible decision because he's only trained once or twice. Look, myself and Steve Clark both know Ryan Jack. We both know his body. We know he needs support. We know he needs managing. But Jacko will decide, and Steve Clark will decide when and how, and if he represents Scotland. We're pleased when our players get called up. We're proud to see them go and represent the country. But the fact is that Jacko needs support, and he needs to manage his body because there's experience that at times. He is capable of getting an injury if he's not supported or looked after. But I'm sure everyone will use common sense with him moving forward.
Aras, can you translate, please?
Sure. Ryan Jack sakatlıktan döndü. Şimdi milli takıma da çağrıldı. Tabii ki çok mutluyuz onun döndüğünü için. Çok çalıştı bu akşam. Çok iyi oynadı. Ama o ne zaman hazır olduğunu en iyisi o biliyor. Ona tabii ki yardımcı olmamız. Çok sakatlık geçirdi geçmişte.
Thank you. Raman, question,
Stephen, I
please.
just wondered if which of the two goals pleased you more? If you look at the way the second one was built up right from the back, and the first one was really neat play in the final third, and just the kind of level of maturity of this group of players now at this level.
Yeah, I think the 2 years' experience has certainly helped us grow and prepared us for nights like tonight for sure. When you're a manager and you're in this position and you're under the spotlight in these situations. Any goals welcome. I thought they were two outstanding goals from us. We asked the players at half time to be back themselves a bit more, show a bit more belief in the final third. I thought in the first half we were regaining and some really good situations come up, but we never really found an outcome, or we never executed well enough. But second half we looked even more dangerous. So I'm very pleased with our attack and play, but more so in the second half.
Aras, please.
Hangi golü daha çok beğendiniz bu akşam? Takım olarak da ne kadar olgun bir takım oldu? Son 2 senede tabii çok büyüdük takım olarak. İki golü de çok beğendim. Çok iyiydi. İlk yarıda iyi pozisyonlara girdik ama maalesef golü atamadık. İkinci yarıda tabii ki her şey farklı oldu. Golü bulduk. Çok mutluyuz.
Thank you. Matthew Lindsay, please.
Congratulations, Stephen. Was one of the most pleasing aspects of this achievement the fact that you were missing important players in Ryan and Joe and Kamar. You were missing big players, and you still managed to get the job done. And do you feel that the experience you have of this competition and the strength and depth you have now increases your chances of doing well?
I think we're certainly in a better situation than we was when I first arrived. That's for sure. We've had to build a brand new team, a brand new squad, near enough from scratch. And the idea was always to try and get in a position where you've got 2 good players in each position for situations when you have injuries and key players are missing. But it just, it makes the achievement even more special to know that we can cope against this caliber of player and caliber of team. Come in and stepped up. I can't praise them enough. But we've got 2 good players in each position, and that's the way it is.
Aras, thank you.
Ryan, Joe, Kamay gibi oyuncularınız yoktu. Önemli oyuncularınız yoktu yine bugün ama yine de geçtiniz. Tabii geldiğimden beri yeni bir takım kurduk. Tüm pozisyonlarda da 2 tane iyi oyuncumuz olması istiyorduk. Şu anda herhangi pozisyonda 2 tane oyuncumuz var. Takımı kutluyorum.
Thank you. Aras, can you ask any of your colleagues from Turkey if there are any questions different to what the manager has already been asked, please?
Herhangi bir soru sormak ister
misiniz?
Türkiye'den hiç kimse herhangi bir soru var mı? Steven Gerrard'a sormak isteyenler varsa.
Take that as a no, Aras?
No, I don't think so.
Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone.
Hannes, thank you. Cheers,
Thanks,
guys.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah.